What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 5. In the last part, we got, let's just take a look at the tech tree here. We got plastics, which gives me infantry, which is a pretty good unit, and research labs, which are very important for science. So that's awesome. Now, I can purchase more research labs. I can purchase one of them in either Belgrade or in Zurich. And it's not too much of a difference, so I think I'll just purchase one of these in Belgrade, and that should give me another boost to science. We're trying to win a science victory. I am number one in terms of science, also in money, but everything else I'm not doing super hot, so that's something to think about. Now, when I get more money, I can, however, upgrade my units to normal infantry instead of Great War infantry, which is pretty great. We took care of most of barbarians. We have 12 trade routes. We're earning buttloads of money. We're getting good culture as well. And let's see, in about, I'd say 3 more turns. Actually, let's make that 4. In 4 more turns, we should see another, no, 3 more turns. We're going to get another great scientist in Venice. And we're going to get a buttload of science from that, which is pretty sweet. So that's kind of the plan here. America is fighting Poland. I'm not sure if that is because I bribed them. That could be it. I did bribe Greece, actually, to go to war with Poland, because Poland was being very annoying, and I wanted them to leave. Or, you know, at the very least, leave me alone. So that's kind of what we're doing here. I'm building the Eiffel Tower for a nice increase in, I believe, happiness, a bit of culture, and tourism. The Louvre. Okay. Washington, Casimir's made peace with Washington. Why would you do that? You are about to take his city. Yerevan's declared war on Casimir. I guess that means I've been replaced. Greece staged a coup in Yerevan. Okay. So there goes 12 culture per turn. Actually, I think that gave me a little bit of happiness, but either way, I'm not too happy about being kicked from my position as Yerevan's ally, but I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't really need them per se, but it was nice to be their buddy. So let's see. We have a person in Warsaw. We're stealing intelligence in Lodz, and we got something in Washington as well to make sure they don't try anything. Greece is also pretty risky. They're very 50-50 on me, so I hope they don't try to murder me. Casimir is pretty much 50-50. Washington loves my ass, and Egypt actually kind of likes me as well, so that's good. I actually did not mean to trade with him, so let's not do that. Mostly we're trying to get Venice to grow. You know, they're doing a really good job. They're getting buttloads of food. It's a little insane. And also Belgrade and Zurich are growing pretty good, so it's pretty awesome so far. Nothing for me to do. I did finish the rationalism tree. Why would I do that? No. Well, I don't see the point of that. I mean, I can do it. It's whatever. If that helps him, I'll do it. But I don't really see the point there. But sure, dude. You got it. Now, I would like protectionism, but I can't really get it. I could, however, get philanthropy and become friends with city-states. Because scholasticism would be pretty good if I actually have allies, which I don't right now. Horses from Alexander ended. Research agreement is complete. We got flight. We cannot steal from Poland or America, which is good because it means I have more tech than them. So that's pretty awesome. Let's get dynamite going. And it's only going to take 1 turn anyway. And the only thing I really want right now is penicillin, because that allows me to make medical labs so I can actually make sure that my cities grow faster. But I feel like we should really go with dynamite first of all, and then after that we can see what we can do. And I also feel like making Neuschwanstein might be pretty good because it's an awesome wonder, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Dynamite's first. It's only 1 turn, so it's really not that big of a deal. We're going to send you north because I'm getting a little antsy here with all these troops around. I'm not sure if I like it. We got lots of American troops, but he's still totally cool with me. We have the same ideology, so maybe he'll leave me alone. Maybe he won't. What I should do, however... Harun al-Rashid. I'm going to have to say no to that one, but thanks, I guess. I really don't want to fight Harun al-Rashid because he's never bothered me. We've never really had any issues. I mean, he doesn't very much like me, but yeah, I'm going to have to say no. They made Chicago over here. I can definitely see some type of conflict coming from this, because he basically stole 7 coal and spices and some other pretty cool shit from Alexander. Great scientist has been born. Let's see. Okay, I got my ivory, so I should have extra ivory now. Let's see if you have...
Good day.
You got nothing up for trade. Okay. Scratch that. Maybe I already traded it. I just really don't remember. Worker, go home? I don't know. Scientist. Now, I could use him to just get a bunch of science, which actually would be pretty awesome, I think. Let's see. I do want refrigeration, not because it's really going to help me out that much, although hotels might be pretty sweet for a lot of extra tourism, and stadiums are pretty good as well, and penicillin is what I really want to get to. But at the same time, if I actually... Let's check this out for a second. It's just a farm. I get 10 science per turn. Now, I don't think there's enough turns left in the game for me to really take advantage of that, so... No, there isn't, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to discover technology, and that should allow me to basically pick a free technology. I'm going to go with refrigeration, so we can get to the medical labs, because those should make my life a bit easier. And we're going to actually go over here and get the aluminum at Zurich. Also, we don't have that iron yet, so we should probably try and get it. I'm going to give you an upgrade because it's not even that expensive, and it really is worth it, I think. Especially if, you know, there's any chance that we're going to be attacked. It's probably good to have some extra troops. But we're starting to catch up to the others. We are well below average, but I think that we are, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. We got 68% literacy now. That's 5% ahead of the average, which is awesome. Because it used to be pretty close, but I think we actually, why would I want to be friends with this guy? I have no clue who he is friends with. I really don't know. Let me just figure that out before I do anything else. Research agreement. I'll say yes to the research agreement. Open borders, you can just shove up your ass. But sure, research agreement, let's do it. Refrigeration. Now, I might be able to just buy a hotel. I'm not sure I should do that, actually. Because I don't have a buttload of money right now. I'm making a buttload of money, but I don't have it right now. Defensive pact with Washington has come to an end. Refrigeration is done. So let's see. Infantry, go sit over there. You will protect the borders. Why would I want to construct a pasture right there? I can't even work that stuff. Let's go ahead and not do that. I'm sending you over to Zurich. I do want to, however... keep up our defensive pact if he wants to. Yes, he does. America is saving my ass right now because Poland and Greece probably are not going to want to tangle with both me and America because that's just not going to end well for him. Electronics is pretty good, even though battleship, I can't really make those since I don't have oil. So I'm going to go for penicillin first, get medical labs everywhere, and make sure everybody grows, basically. What is America doing on my little island? I mean, I'm not really liking this. I feel like he's trying to steal my shit. We are getting another border growth in one turn. So basically, we're going to get another tile every pretty much 2 turns. Research lab. We need to put someone in the research lab. Let's see, Writers Guild. Let's see if we can pull someone away from another job that they're doing. This will just cost me a bunch of money, which isn't really... This one could be... See, that one wouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's put you in the research lab for extra science. I don't really understand, but that gave me a buttload of extra science, which I am totally cool with, so that's sweet. Venice is going to grow to citizen level 30. They're going to have 30 citizens. That's a little crazy, but I'm pretty happy about that. Let's have you chill over there. Let's have you chill over here. Inside of our own borders. Why can I not upgrade these guys yet? Oh, Lancer might upgrade to anti-tank gun, actually. Yep, anti-tank gun. Well, we don't have those yet, so that's not going to happen for a while. And then also Marines, which I don't really know where Marines come from. I don't think I've ever really used them. Marine. Penicillin is an alternative to infantry. Costs a bit more, but possesses promotions that enhance its sight and attack strength when embarked at sea. So, whatever. Don't really care. Yep, let's get Venice to grow. It's not really going to help me out that much anymore, but it should give me a little bit of extra science, which is always welcome, obviously. Okay, Poland actually doesn't hate me anymore, which I'm totally fine with. What was my proposal anyway? Oh yeah, it's world ideology, because I'm pretty sure that myself and Poland and America love that shit. And if we band together, maybe with someone else, Harun or Rashid, just someone, if we, yeah, we got 10 delegates saying yes, so that's probably myself. Actually, myself is not included. It is probably Poland, America, and one of the other two. So I think we might be able to actually get that one to pass. Greece is going to be super pissed, but who cares about them anyway. Boston, that's probably the best one I can get, so let's get it. Let's get that extra gold. Influence with Antwerp has decayed. We're just friends. I mean, I don't really give a shit about them. They're giving me 3 happiness, which is okay, but it's not amazing. I would love to become allies with Yerevan, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to take Greece's place quite yet. Make more forts. We got nothing else to do anyway, and forts are basically free. You don't have to pay anything for them, so I don't really care. Zurich's going to grow. That's good. Belgrade isn't doing too great anymore, even though I'm sending a trait route over there, but there's not much I can do for him. Let's see. We are 69% literate. We are 6% ahead of the average. It's looking pretty good, I have to tell you. I think we might have a legitimate shot at winning this with science, which is awesome. What's this cannon doing? I don't know. America has denounced Arabia. Okay, are they going to go to war now? Because that could be pretty messy. What I think I should do is bribe America. Let's see, do I have a defensive pact with this guy? I think you can actually see that here. Defensive pact with him. Research agreement with Alexander. So if I bribe Washington to declare war on Greece, okay, well that's not really gonna go because that's like everything I own. 170 gold per turn. I guess he's a little scared of them. I mean, that's for sure. Let's trade with Pharsalos again. It's gonna give them a lot of science, but I mean, I get money out of it, so why not? Yeah, let's just do it. It's not like I have better trade partners lined up right now. Fort, it's free, so let's do it. We're gonna have so many forts here; it's gonna look ridiculous. Zurich is gonna grow. We do have some deficiencies in the supply stuff. That's not good. That's not good at all. That means that a couple of my units, I assume, are gonna be working less hard. So that's not good. I think maybe I got those from Yerevan earlier. Well, they do have coal, so that might be it. Oh boy, no longer friends with Antwerp. At least I have aluminum. Where did this thing come from? I'm serious. Why is there one of these dudes now? Okay. Naval units, destroy. Okay, well that's gonna be an issue, isn't it? Shoot him in the face. We might have to use the other boat soon. Antwerp has decreased, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if we can... Oh, boy. They got ivory, porcelain, and aluminum. Let's see what Yerevan has. I feel like that might be more efficient for me. They give me wheels, coal, and 2 iron, which isn't that bad, but it's going to take 41. I can just give them 1,000 gold, become their ally, and get a bunch of... Let's do it. Let's do it. I got the money. And I feel like allying city-states is probably pretty smart right now. So, I mean, that's pretty much one of the only things I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then also, I want, like I said, scholasticism. So I can actually get extra science from them. It's not going to be all that much, but I think it's going to be pretty helpful. I just hope that Greece isn't going to mind about this. Open borders. Why? I told you this before, dude. That doesn't help me. I'm going to say no. There's no point in me doing that. So it looks like everything has cooled down with Casimir, and he mostly likes me now, so that's fine. Washington loves my ass, like I said earlier. They're cool with me. Harun al-Rashid is kind of like, they're not really sure what they think. I guess they mostly dislike me. And Alexander's still very 50-50. Let's hope he forgets about the attack city-state thing and maybe the World Congress proposal thing. Because if not, we might have a bit of a problem there. Greece is very close to me. The only thing keeping us apart is mostly America and a bit, oh, come on, really? Where is this son of a bitch? He's not over here. How did you even get here, man? I'm gonna kill all of you. Sick and tired of this bullshit. I don't even know where these guys spawn, but I do not appreciate this at all. Venice and Seattle. Actually, that's not the end of the world, because that's not food. That's just a bunch of cash. Which is pretty bad, but it's not, like I said, it's not the end of the world. As long as they don't get to the trade routes with Belgrade and shit, then that's going to be pretty bad. Also, we're going to get a broadcast tower and one more turn, which should improve the culture in this city, which is horrible as it is. So hopefully that will improve the sort of the border advancement shit, so we can actually get those horses. Do I even have extra whales? Yes, I do. Extra cotton. Cotton for whales, you got yourself a deal. Gonna want to keep that one up. Broadcast tower. I just really hope I get the Eiffel Tower, because I feel like that might be pretty sweet if I can actually get it. Because I'm gonna get a lot of tourism from it. And that's awesome. And then also some extra culture. And especially happiness, because I get like 4 to 5 happiness, I believe. Yeah, I got 5 happiness from it. I got 4 culture, 12 tourism, and 2 great merchant points. So I can get extra great merchants and get rich. Which has always been something I wanted to do, obviously. Let's kill these boats. It's time for them to leave my territory. Because this is not cool. Venice, one more turn. We are now getting a little bit of extra culture. It's 2 culture per turn. But hey, I mean, at least it's something. It might be helpful. Belgrade's getting 5 as well, so they don't have a broadcast tower. That would be a huge waste to buy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and not do that. I can, however, buy a hotel in Venice. And that should get me a lot of tourism. 52. We just went up with like 27. We're now number 1. Number 1 in tourism. It's probably going to be a big problem to actually win it that way, but hey, I might as well try it. Although I'm pretty sure America is doing a way better job than I am, but maybe I can overtake him. That's kind of what I'd like to try. Yep, let's get Venice to grow, and let's get my, my social policy soon, because I really want it. Okay, now we can just destroy those boats with 1 attack each. So that's going to be pretty good. Why would you denounce me? Okay. What the hell is your problem, dude? What? Oh god, he's got bombers. Yeah, that could definitely be an issue. What I should do is bribe Poland to attack the guy from the back. Then they're really going to have issue. Oh, actually, they're already at war, aren't they? Pretty sure they're fighting each other here. But if I can get America to join in, then Greece would be fucked. And hopefully my buddy America can actually take most of their territory. Oh, come on. Venice and Zurich. So that's the one I was talking about. Where are these things coming from anyway? This is some horse shit. I don't understand. We checked everything out. Yeah, there's nothing here. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Unless it's that one tile. It is. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. That is just horrible. Let's just stay over here then. I think we should move in with some boats here. Let's move them away. I'm assuming they're not going to spawn in 1 turn, because that would be even worse. And we need to trade with Zurich again. Purchase cargo ship. 290. Okay, I'm actually going to make this video a little bit longer until I get the Eiffel Tower. Or until I don't get it, which is also quite possible, obviously. So we'll just see how that turns out. I got almost 600 signs per turn. Oh, you found my proposal troubling. Okay, dude. Whatever, man. 69, still 5% ahead. Poland took the lead in terms of gold, which I don't really understand. I'm number 2 in population, which is, frankly, ridiculous, because I got only 3 cities. We love the kingdom has ended. City connection in Zurich. Oh, really? You think? Nope, that's not gonna happen. They are fucking everything up. Kill them all. Okay, time to take out these boats. Because they are being very annoying, and I do not appreciate it. There we go, that should take care of them. You go back to your little island, make sure nothing spawns here. Let's go sit over there. Okay, city connection was broken, but it's been fixed. People want pearls. Yeah, good luck. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those for you. I would love to trade with Seattle, but let's send food to Zurich. Because they need to grow. They're building a hotel now. Which honestly isn't very bad. Let's see, tenant. Gold cost of purchasing buildings reduced. The rate at which great people are born is increased. Local happiness could also be pretty good, but maybe. I feel like we should really try to get scholasticism because I have the money now. And if I get philanthropy, that's going to make all my gifts way more effective, basically. After that, I can get allies, I can get science. So that's what we're doing here. So in only 11 more turns, I can get scholasticism, and I'm going to get a buttload of allies where I can, at least. So we'll see how that plays out. Actually, I don't think we need... it's probably for the best to leave him there, actually. 3 more turns, 2 more for a broadcast tower. Earning loads of money, which I'm not going to spend right now because I really don't want to. And we have research labs everywhere, so it's just not necessary in the slightest. So let's keep saving up money, either for units when I am under attack, or for city-state gifts, so that they will accept me. Do I want to be friends with you? Poland. I don't think he's actually an enemy of America, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes. He is not fighting America. Yes, he is. God damn it. An embassy, yeah, okay. At least he's still trying. I mean, I gotta give him that, at least. Let's hope America is not angry at me. Because if America is angry at me, that's gonna definitely be a problem. Mostly I'm gonna have to rely on bribing other civilizations to declare war on others. So we'll see what happens. City connection has been established again, that's good. This guy wiped that out. There we go, they're gone. Okay, you go back to your station. You go back all the way around to your station. And we should be okay. I want you to go back to your jungle. Keep an eye on shit. At least now we know. I'm going to send over a Lancer as well. Because now we know that if you don't see a certain area, then there's going to be barbarians spawning there, which blows, obviously. Penicillin in 1 more turn. That's good, because that's going to give us the medical lab, which will save us a lot of time, I believe, with growing cities. It should really get some turns off of there. And it is beyond me. It really is how Venice is still growing. It's probably going to come to an end very soon. Open borders. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and say no, but I'll give you some cash for it. I'll give you like 2 gold per turn for it. Sweet, you sucker. You got suckered. And now I'm going to get influence over you, which is what I like. Let's see, Venice Industrial Era, Venice Modern Era. We got 52 of this shit. Oh god, lots of shit going on. Okay. Atomic Era, 52, that's good. I think we might still have a shot at this. It's probably not going to be easy, but I think we might have a shot at it, so we'll see. Bartolome has been recruited. Let's station this sucker in Athens as a spy, because we need to make sure this guy's going to try anything. No more defensive pact with Alexander, so I guess we did have one, it just didn't display it earlier. Defensive pact with Alexander, blah blah, stuff gold, okay. Next for me will be... See, atomic theory I don't really care about as much. I mostly care about science shit. Also, the airport is pretty good, I think. Let's go with the railroad. That's going to allow me to make Neuschwanstein and allow additional trade routes to be built. It is not bad at all. Worker, what can you do? Let's make another fort. I feel like we could really use another fort. You go over here. Keep an eye on it on shit. You go back into your jungle. And you come over here as well, just to make sure that nothing happens down here. We are locking this place down. Eiffel Tower, 1 more turn. I don't think anyone really was planning on building this thing, so I think we should be able to get it. But let's see. Defensive pact. Yeah, dude. America still wants to be my buddy. See, I fucked him over a little bit. Okay, defensive pact, and he immediately just declares war. How is this fair, man? You son of a bitch. Look, research agreement, fine. I'm not going to give you all this shit for it, though. I'll give you, 5 gold per turn, really? How about we make it 3? Or 4? Oh, you actually went for it. What an idiot. That's like nothing to me, so I don't actually care. I get a lot of science from it, which is the way I'm trying to win the game. Alexander has completed Prora. Oh, I was afraid I was going to say Eiffel Tower, but it did not. So good for him, good for me. We both get the wonders we really want. Look at that beautiful Eiffel Tower. So there you go. 66 tourism now, which is pretty awesome. We could trade with Venice or Zurich. Kind of want to go with Zurich because they're not growing as fast. But then again, Venice is kind of the safest option here, and they're going to grow really fast if I do this. So, you know, there you have it. Gdynia. Sure, let's trade with. Actually, if we trade with Seattle, we get more money, and also we spread our religion there, which is pretty cool. I like that. 5 more turns. We're gonna vote. I'm pretty sure that World Ideology Order is going to win this one, which is pretty cool. Although, I don't even know what that's going to do for me. Like, what is the result of it? Let's see. Oh, civilizations following that ideology get an additional 2 delegates. Public opinion in favor of that ideology is increased for all civilizations. That is sweet. So other people start liking me more because I follow order, which is actually really good. Now what we're gonna do is go with caravans. No, not caravan. What? No. Ugh. We're making a constabulary to prevent other people from stealing my tech. First of all, I am, after all, the science mastermind here, so I want to make sure that no one steals my shit. I'm gonna put this guy right here, and that really just secures the entire boot. There's not one single tile here that is not covered by us, which is sweet. If only. Oh boy, well that's not going to work for me. Okay, so this little piece of island is still not really covered. But I assume that even when I put this guy here, we're going to be able to see the barbarians coming through here. They can't go, they have to go either all the way around or they have to come through here. So that should be safe. I have a good feeling about that. So it's looking pretty good. We are doing a lot better in terms of culture victory as well. We just shut up in terms of tourism. We are now getting pretty influential already, and I think it's going to be amazing. Especially Poland, we are doing really good so far, probably because of open borders and trade route. Although I feel like I should get actually share religion, trade routes, a penalty from Arabia. We should get open borders from Arabia and Greece. But we're going to try to do that in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'm actually pretty happy with the way things are turning out right now. I might not be the biggest powerhouse in the game, but when it comes to science, nobody's beating me right now, which is exactly what I would like to see. And then also, we're going to get this one soon, Scholasticism, after which I will bribe as many city-states as I can, and I'm going to try to be their buddy. You know, if that happens, then I will actually get extra science from every city-state ally, in addition to what they already give me, which might be culture or whatever, food. So it's looking pretty good for me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and talk to you guys later.